Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. I want to first say thank you for all the support that you're giving me on this channel. I really do appreciate it. I am forever in your debt. Thank you so much. Y'all, the stimulus checks are coming, and they're coming very soon. Bernie Sanders said that we need to work on sending $2,000 checks to the American people because we know they're hurting. We need to expand health care to help the uninsured. We need to work on student loan. Bernie went on to say that we need to be bold. We need to knock on doors, not just at election time, but all the time, to see what the people needs, to see what the people has to say. He also said we have to work fast to get this help to the American people. It's the only way to change their attitudes about their government. In all this time, people thought Bernie Sanders was the crazy man in Washington. I've said it before. It's turning out to be that he's the only sane man up there. We know Chuck Shumer said the first job he wants to do is send out the $2,000 stimulus checks. Joe Biden wants $2,000 stimulus checks right after he takes office. He said he will get them out, even if he has to do a presidential order. Nancy Pelosi has said yes to $2,000 stimulus checks. Y'all, I feel confident that help is coming. And I really believe that it's coming real soon, after Biden takes office. That's a stretch for me to say that because for a long time I was against Biden and I was pushing for Donald Trump. Some are saying we're going to get the stimulus checks before Biden takes office. Personally, I do not see that happening until the new administration comes in. But if it does, that's just gravy. We can only hope. President Trump went on Twitter trying to do damage control. I believe it's a little too late for him to worry about damage control. The damage is done. He had the nerve to say that he immediately sent the White House police and the National Guard in to take control of the situation at the Capitol building. Y'all, I watched it unfold for 9.5 hours, and it was 2.5 hours before he called the National Guard in. And he did not do it until Joe Biden went on the air demanding that he does his job and call the National Guard in to put a stop to it. Joe Biden was the first one on the air saying, call him in, when he should not have had to do that. Donald Trump should have done his job as a president and called the National Guard. Hell, he should have called the regular military in to put a stop to it. Now Trump is saying that he's not going to be at Joe Biden's inauguration ceremony. Y'all, Donald Trump was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He's so used to getting his way about everything. So now he's lost the election. He did not get his way. So he's going to be a baby and pout and not go to Joe Biden's inauguration ceremony. All other presidents in history goes to hand off the presidential power to the incoming president. But you know, it's okay if he don't go. I really don't think nobody wants him there anyway. He is an embarrassment to our country. Joe Manchin. You remember him. He's the one that said that stimulus checks for the people was a big waste of time. Well, he's at it again. Now he is saying that he will not support the $2,000 stimulus checks. So here we go again. Now it looks like the only way to get the stimulus checks is to convince Joe Manchin to support them. And he's always been against them. So this is going to be a challenge, but it can be done. Didn't Joe Manchin learn anything this past week from what happened to the Mooch Man's home and Nancy Pelosi's home? Didn't he learn anything? Or is his brain just too, his skull is just too thick to let it sink in? I think it's time we take the fight to him now. Y'all, I still believe we will get a stimulus check, but it may be negotiated down to $1,400. But at the end of the day, isn't $1,400 what we expected in the first place, since we just got the $600 stimulus check? So isn't $1,400 what we expected? The $2,000 would be great, but I'll take $1,400. Y'all, it very possibly will be negotiated down to $1,400 because they're going to go to Joe Manchin and they're going to say, what will it take to get you to support the stimulus checks? Now, they could add something into this new bill, the standalone stimulus bill, to make him happy, give him something that he wants, and maybe that will convince him to go for the $2,000. But if not, maybe they can convince him the $1,400. The $2,000 would be great, but $1,400 is better than nothing, and it's better than what we got the first time. Joe Biden's new tax plan is coming out very soon. He will be taxing the rich people making over $400,000 a year. Finally, somebody is sticking it to the rich man for a change and giving the poor man like you and me a break. People like you and me, we won't pay any more taxes. The rich people, over $400,000 a year, will be paying a higher tax. So y'all don't believe the hype that's going to be coming out about this, saying that everybody's going to be paying more taxes because Joe Biden is our new president. Don't believe that. It's the rich people that's being taxed. And after all the money that they've gotten from our government to help them through all this pandemic stuff, when we didn't get anything, isn't it time they get taxed a little bit? Isn't it time we get that money back from them? I don't see this as a bad thing at all. Y'all, I'm going to tell you again, this is probably the last time I'll tell you about this, but I've been telling you about it every day for the past week. This stimulus scams that's coming out right now. People are calling you on the phone, they're texting you, they're sending emails that they will help you get your stimulus check faster. Y'all don't believe it. It is a scam. Nobody in the world can help you get your stimulus check faster. If you have moved, go to the United States Postal Service. Put in a change of address form. Do that now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Do it now. And they will forward your mailed out check to you. Clickbait videos. You're going to be seeing videos saying that the $2,000 check was approved. Y'all, it's not been approved yet, but everybody is wanting it. Well, everybody except Joe Manchin. He's the only one that's not wanting it so far. But you're going to have people saying that it's been approved. It is not approved. And I really don't see it being approved until after Joe Biden takes office. He said he was going to do it. I have to believe that he's going to try his very best. Everybody is wanting it. Chuck Schumer's wanting it. Joe Biden's wanting it. Bernie Sanders is wanting it. Nancy Pelosi's wanting it. The White House is wanting it. Everybody is wanting it. Hell, as far as that goes, Donald Trump wants it. The only one that's standing in our way right now, since the Mooch Man don't really matter anymore, the only one standing in our way right now is Joe Manchin. And I believe he can be convinced otherwise. Even, well, if it's negotiated through diplomacy, I guess is what you would call it. I don't know. Even if you negotiate with him and he gets convinced to go with it, or maybe people will have to take the fight to him, just like they did the Mooch Man and Nancy Pelosi. Either way, we're going to be getting a stimulus check, and it's going to be coming soon. The question is $1,400 or $2,000. Y'all, I hope you like my video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. And please use my videos as your sounding board. Sound off. Get it off your chest. Say whatever you feel in my comments. You will not hurt my feelings. Get it off your chest. Let it out. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. I have 100% faith in Him. And just know I love you all. Please watch the video that's popping up here now. Until the next time. Ciao.